Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This time is something different. It's about a Sega CDX or Multimega. It is giving the LCD turns on, but it gives a black screen. So let's see if we can manage to fix it. So this model here is a tech toy from Brazil, and it's missing some small screws here, but I found some replacement later. Let's open it then. And if you try to open one too, you don't remove the screw here because it's responsible to the CD door tray lid. So here you are with the main PCB, and I noted some things like the video encoder is missing a pad and a leg of the chip, and I note what seems to be some corrosion here on this IC, and the fuse is blown, and someone on the back they put a piece of wire like a bypass, so I'm gonna need to fix that too. And there is a broken capacitor here, but this is not usable to make it work, the Sega CDX. It is just to couple the ground, to make the ground loop of the shield. So here I'm gonna clean with some IPA these pads. And here I decided I'm gonna have to drill to make contact with the leg that was broken. Now making sure if it's giving some contact. And now for the missing pad, and there was a broken trace under the chip. I'm going to use those RJ11, those telephone cables. I'm gonna cut these wires, they're good to make new repair the traces. And here I already soldered a leg from another chip, a spare chip, over, and I checked if there was making contact, and it was good. And here I already soldered a fuse that I bought from AliExpress, one of 2.5 amps, soldered in its place of the other broken one. It looks much better now. And here a first test, and give a screen. So here is the CD assembly. Mine unfortunately is broken already. It's not lighting up the laser menu, and it seems to be the correct one with 10 vials. And now for the trim pot, the one to the most to the bottom, it needs to be at 2.5 volts if you measure on the middle pin, and to any other ground it needs to have precise 2.5 volts. You just adjust the trim pot until it gets to this value. And the most on the top one is gonna be, you're gonna need to have a multimeter that measures frequency, or maybe with an oscilloscope, and it should measure 4.3 megahertz, the most top one here. And the two in the middle, you're gonna have to keep checking and twisting until you notice that the CD starts to make some warbling noise. That means that you're reaching the sweet spot for the trim, so you just need to adjust very little bit. And it took so long for me to make this video that I decided to do the FRAM mod, which replaces this IC here. And let's start removing the battery with a heat gun. Now removing the chip again with a heat gun. Now I'm gonna put the FRAM chip in its place and start soldering it. And here the finished result, and time to test it now. And I noticed there was something wrong with the colors, even on the BIOS boot screen. So that's the reason, because the game is an NTSC and it's the crystal here is for the PAL M, so I had to replace it for an NTSC crystal. The old crystal came off now. And now time to put the new crystal. And now that's the finished result. Let's test it now and see what happens. Despite the CD player, it seems that everything is working now. So I hope you guys consider subscribe, enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you very much for watching.